in the site. He has that P250 dropped over. Hasn't been able to find anything yet. That smoke towards heaven is going to start fading as well. They need to get in here quickly as SwahN does finally answer one back. Still one player, Shakezullah, outside of B, waiting for those flanks. And now the smoke has expired. So the T's, and this is exactly what they were waiting for. Shake outside of B, finds one, is traded by ZQK, as SwahN and Pluto find a headshot each with the P250s. So the drop...
It's a bit aggro. Setting Showtime on fire. Never nice.
Oh, perfect flashes as well. And there's the flank in the back. Momo from the bottom of connector. Actually... He's able to get one bag. He's looking for more. Has the armor, so they might just try to save it. ZQK with the scout as well. Just popping away, tagging away. Momo swings back out, gets another headshot. And hey, I mean, they're doing quite a bit of damage here. If you're Bad News Bears, you're at some point, you're like, hey guys, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not drop any more guns here, all right? We need to hold on to our money too.
And at this point, it's just going to be ZQK.
You see the execute's coming in, and this is going to be the flash from CT, and it's all going to be about timing. They're scaling forward. They're going to have to call for it now. Flash comes in. Players are blind. They're swinging. They find the first. Second flash not timed perfectly, though, as Spongy's able to trade back both, and this is just going to be the eco cleanup. Got a little exciting there for a second when the flashes come out. You think, ooh, maybe if they're all blind, this could be big. Instead, Spongy just gets 4 eco frags, a little bit of stat.
As the smoke comes in, but the HE should still be big.
Yeah, good amount of damage there between the HE and the Molly. Momo gets tagged down low, and Spongy can't land a shot. Pluto does trade one back. That's towards the water, and you can see Shake. Aggressive. Jiggle Peak comes out to reposition with the bomb as well. Very good heads-up play. Pluto loses out to Denoco, but so much damage has been done to the CTs, and the post plants are good.
Walking up on short. Denoco. He's jiggle picking it somewhat, but fully extends with the smoke in his hand. It's an easy shot for SwahN to hit. And that's the round gone. The two-man save, they'll back off, clutch onto the guns, and bring swift like a fox that's trying to get out of dodge, though. That's going to be the play from the T's here, already up long. Momo could be shot in the back of the head. He's going to be spotted. So that's a good first pick. Leaves them in a 4 versus 5. CTs are on deck towards A, but they're pushing up. They're taking control towards toilets. So if they apply the pressure here, this could actually work well for them, but it's going to be a nice phase from delboNi. He hits one, stays alive, and calls for the CTs and toilets to support him as well, holding the angle for the cross. The T's are basically isolated here, and they're still just getting peeked upon. One by one, he's taking them down, switches to the USP. Oh, SwahN. He's buckled under the pressure, and it's just Spongy.
One up. See if we can find the opening. Counter Molotov's going to make that a little difficult. Lots of damage taken, actually. Now they're just going to pop out into B. But yeah, the AK not exactly leading the charge on this one, as that's pretty much just a cleanup for them on the eco round. Not a whole lot to do there. Look, they tried to go for the boost. They tried to have the AK have impact, but perfect count. And it's just, that's all of a sudden a 5 versus 3 from what looked surely to be a 4v4.
This could be rough as well. I was going to say Denoco should be able to pick, but he's already dead. The Mike Ruler himself in Shake.
The flashes were actually perfect. Both CTs were blind. As now he swings out towards long. Oh, he tried to drop the smoke to bait the sound cue, but Showtime was
intact as well. ZQK will just flash, takes the first phase. He's seen multiple, so he'll call for the rotate and he'll hold on the angle. They do push together. Hits one, backs off, still causing carnage. Oh, ZQK! It might just be pistols, but he made it look flashy.
Shots, pulls out the USP. A lot of what we saw last game as well. Bentley, similar thing. Pulls out the USP and then just tap, tap, tap away. This second shot, not as easy to hit as it looks.
Dude, this one is the flick on Pluto, man. Yeah. It's just absolutely grotesque.
Well, and crucially there, his counter strafing was so good that made him hard to out. Shake would have heard it. If he pushes, no, not after time. Not again, Jack. It can't happen to him again. Oh, he gets dinged, but he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. Did get dinged. But this off, Momo gets it. The flank is already in. Denoco's close. But is it going to be enough? Is he going to be able to find this kill? Does get one onto Pluto. Momo drops. That was the op recovered. Shake is going to be able to get one back. CK's out, and it's all going to be on Shake now. 1 versus 3. They know where he is. He's tucked away in the corner. Full HP. Finds the first headshot. Swings out. Not connecting the second. Does flick up and land it, and Shake gets 4 kills on the round. Flicks.
Gives him a very unorthodox haircut. and brings him down to 49 HP. Door's going to swing open as well, but Showtime, he was ready for that. Hits one of the Silence M4, backs off. ZQK is going to flick down. SwahN buckles. And bad news.
I think Sao Caetano, yeah, they only have 2 players here towards the A bomb site, so bad news bears if they can find this opening could be going their way, but Shakezullah not able to find it this time as Denoco from up on top of the trash can gets one. Pre-fire comes in, but SwahN swings out. Takes him out. So now they've rotated over onto A. There is this player in long and needs to win out on this fight. Just can't land the shot. Pluto not able to connect it today as SwahN tries to get away. But Showtime's already pushed exactly what you want. I mean, not exactly what you want, but you're definitely happy in that situation. Let's put it this way: if it was blackjack, you'd be holding.
Oh,
yeah. You know, you wouldn't take the risk on rolling another number.
Denoco, he was holding there. He was able to find a shot. I mean, that's unlucky for ZQK. He comes around the corner looking like Quentin Tarantino. He was shooting feet. So he won't get anything for that. We do fall into a 3 versus 2. Back at the bomb site. CK Zhao plays in the smoke, jumps through it as the flash comes in. He's been seen, but they can't connect onto him with the AK. He's going to be able to play on the close angle. The nades are whizzing by him. Minute on the clock, the T's have site control, but they have to dispatch him. And SwahN will finally deliver the killing blow. But Showtime, he's in the rear. That's clear line of sight onto the bomb planter. 50 seconds, they have to grab the bomb and plant it somewhere safe now.
They were able to do it, and SwahN was able to post up.
Ready for the attack, but he's exposed himself to SwahN. So he buckles. 5 versus 3 now. Bad news bears licking their lips, and the CTs clap back. They get one. There's the second. delboNi now left in a 1 versus 3. 46 seconds on the clock. Knows where the bomb is. Peeks out. Shatters SwahN. Wants to completely deny the play here. SwahN's up on top. Peeking with the AWP. The molly will force him out, but it gets stuck.
Oh.
Hits one, Davey, but Momo stands tall.
They've rushed him to CT spawn. Oh, and this is going to be a huge battle for the CT area here. Denoco tucked away in the corner. SwahN lands the flick. It actually flicks over and lands a second. delboNi here, blind, fighting them all off. He can only get one onto SwahN as Pluto pushes in, finds the trade, and in the end, it is just going to be the bad news bears winning out on the CT pistol. The trades go their way. Sao Caetano, they pushed down 3 towards long. SwahN is here towards the sign. 2 players aggressive, so yeah, they really want this one. Oh.
Right between the eyes. Shakezullah with a surprise. It's a Famous that's pulled out on Showtime. Nice adjustments from Pluto as well. So the Deagle gets the first pick. Because of it, that's the recovered M4. So delboNi with 1 frag doubles down onto the second as Shake will be starved out. And now this round suddenly turned into a 2v2. SwahN kills the bomber. Momo claps into the back of Denoco. ZKQ. He can recover the bomb. He has just the Deagle to work with. Grabs the M4. If he wins out on the fight against SwahN, maybe there's an opportunity, but time was tight. And Momo, he's there with the MP9. Finds the first, and now he's waiting for the aggression. He's going to swung on from shore. Oh no! Oh. So many tags going out. He's left them battered. They're in a bad spot in terms of HP, but the headshot from Denoco does change things. It's all on Shake now. Great use with the HE. Tags them up, blows in a bit. 23 seconds, it's a 1v2, and they're sprint. That probably is your best gamble. They're pushing into CT.
Oh, bomb's not planted for them. Oh, he doesn't know, but he could have defused the bomb. He didn't know. He didn't realize that ZQK had rotated up, so they are going to be able to cross over, and now they are going to be discovering that that B bomb site is open, but Momo discovers the opponent on the other side of the door. Can't land the shot. Flash comes in, though, and this is going to be the eco cleanup for CK Zhao. He's inside of the water. They're running through the smoke, and look at Denoco wants to hunt. He's like, hey, whoa. I need some ecos too, man.
He wants some on the back then. Ooh, the easy E play. It's not that easy to slay when you're stuck on the ledge, so he backs off and keeps himself alive. Similar sort of story here. Yeah.
Man, I guess it's better than a FAMAS.
True. It is a shame. You do love those little Frenchies, mate.
Yeah.
FAMAS would do that.
Now we see the op working its way in towards the water. Jump spot is there. They swing out when SwahN can't land the shot. Momo's there to get him back, but no, SwahN repeats. ZQK gets it, but again, it's Momo who's there to make sure that the offer for his team dying isn't for no...
Looks around for the peak. Did grab the AK, threw it back. Molotov's going to be dropped in as well. He can re-smoke that. Showtime's been waiting this whole time to have an opportunity to strike, and this is your best opportunity. Pushes up, clears the close angle. 1v2 now. Entirely doable, but with 20 seconds, he has to be precise about his plays. Sprints round into water. Expects the peek from up top, but it's not there. It's the back line.
Find him in the site. And they're just walking up. It's going to all come down to timing. He finds the first Molotov to push him out. Doesn't expect the second player so close. CK's out, not almost, struggling to connect that one, but does eventually get it as now Shake from long finds the trade back. 4 versus 3, and they keep control of long, crucially. Not only Shake, but SwahN's here as well. Shadow's working in favor of Shake. Flashlands behind them. He should be able to find both, and it's actually SwahN deep from long right there. They don't expect 2. SwahN's able to trade them back as delboNi gets one onto Shake. 1v3 now, playing around the smoke inside of the site at the truck, but grenades do not.
And it does go 12-11. So bad news, Bears. Back into the groove of things. And that's the multi-kill as well. SwahN there supporting Shake. He's really come into his own as well. Since we've seen him on the CT side, starting to make his moves a lot more. He's pulling out shots. He's not even happy. Bomb ticking away. Showtime on the mass rotate as well, doing a fun run to try and arrive at the site. ZQK pushing up, delboNi with 2. ZQK hits the right hook on SwahN. Shakezullah alive and kicking, but not in a position to have any impact on the round. Sao Caetano make that one work with absolutely nothing.
No, and that whiff on short with the MP9 ends up coming back to haunt them as Showtime with the flick lands the headshot and delboNi. But now they know there's 3 playing Monster. They have the info now. They know that he's crossed over. Counter smoke is perfect. Finds the first one onto Momo. Now he gets the second, and they are still going. SwahN drops. Despite the opening for Bad News Bears, this is going to have to be the save. SwahN has the op.
That's good. You'll get in there.
Yeah.
If you read those, eventually you'll be able to progress onto like Penguin books. So I mean, that's quite good for you.
Yeah.
Ideal for Pluto as well. Stay alive because you physically cannot afford to lose these weapons. As we said, falls, so the pistol gets contact. Smoke drop to the back. SwahN has to be the difference maker here if Pluto buckles, but he holds strong for the first, gets the second. SwahN with a third as well. So ZQK crumbles away. Showtime and delboNi. Waiting for the face up top. He's got his crosshair honed in, but both the CTs are walking down. He's going to get contact on the first, unloads with a spam. SwahN buckled and obliterated there by Showtime. The 2 terrified. SwahN, ooh, recoiling somewhat. In the grand scheme of the round, the bomb has been planted on B, and the T's are in a position to take this one. SwahN and Shake are the only 2 left alive. They fight on to try and get rid of the weapons, but Shake does win out on 1. He's at the back of the van. They peek onto him, almost ready. The crosshair was nearly on the head. Instead, he's going to be dead. And
they need to try to be just a little bit more sporadic, just like get out there, mix something up. Somebody take a dumb peek, okay? It's fine. Just take one dumb peek, go for something aggressive. They do here in water. They find the trade. And you can see now they're just going to reposition. They're going to fall back. And with 2 CTs over towards A still, but it is going to be
off the back of it. They want to go swift. Shake in the water, spamming through the smoke, but no connection. delboNi waiting for them. Instead, CK's out, finds the first. Shake comes in with 1, but he's got to do so much more. Can't quite cleave his way through them. Shake will buckle, and it is a 16-12 victory as Sao Caetano pick it up and walk away with a win on Overpass.
Yeah, huge performance. We can see that very Brazilian style coming out, very dynamic, mid-round aggressions.